Today is Saturday, June 13th.
Yo! Addy! Over here!
All right, everybody. Same as last time. We've got our entry secured, so today is a fine, fine day for playing catch-up.
Sounds delicious. Put it on my burger.
You get no dinner until you put in a hard day's work at the arena, young man.
So should we just focus on earning Netty?
I'd say so, yeah. The more we got stocked up for getting items and power-ups, the better.
Don't forget, Alliance members, we should look our best for the Grand Glistening Ball. Some clothing shopping is in order. This knight wonders if one can combine formal attire with armor.
Yeah, you say that as if we're actually gonna have custom clothes. I wish we could get some outfit changes or something. Would have been cool if we had some nice suits and dresses, considering it's a ball.
Well, making alternate outfits for everybody's character models, especially in such a short time, that's probably pretty difficult.
Sounds like laziness to me.
Is there anything else we can do to be ready?
Practice. We still have no idea what the objective of this event is gonna be. Could be anything from a dance-off to a football game.
If it's the first one, we're dead. I can't dance worth crap.
If it's the second one, we're dead. I can't dance or kick a ball for crap.
Ball.
Either way, somehow it'll involve combat. That much is a safe bet, so fight your heart out at the arena all you like till you think you're in good shape for tomorrow. Like before, I'll have my laptop on me for whenever you guys want to buzz me in.
Most excellent. Any other important orders of business to speak of, comrades?
Hold on, there was one other thing. What was it?
I've got a question about that Orb of Unity item.
Oh, sure, what's up?
Is there a way to get more of those, other than competing in the regional events?
Yeah, there's a few different ways. The first is they can be gifted as rewards for battles against players, but unfortunately, it's random. The only advice there is just get good and win a lot. If you see a traveling merchant near a Net King's stronghold, wearing a cap that looks like a yin-yang symbol, he sells them, but for a stupidly high price. To get your hands on those, I just recommend spending some time grinding to save up cash. I think there's a couple other ways to get them, but those are the two usual methods I know of. But yeah, if you guys get your hands on any others, let's definitely make good use of them. In lieu of my hasty executive decision last time, I'm open to deliberating the task of managing any and all Orbs of Unity to another team member who would be responsible with them.
I put forward that Hattie be the one. Considering they were there for everybody over the past few days, I think that proves a pretty decent level of responsibility. You know, whatever that means.
I... Nylok, Dragon of Absolutely Affirmative Agreements! Agree with thee, Squire Kirbopher.
Good. I'm glad.
Same here.
Me too.
Well, I guess we're all on the same page for that one then. What do you say?
I'd love to.
Awesome. I'll trust you to take care of who gets them.
On that note, I think we should take care of that now.
Sure.
Kirb, Nye, I want you two to have this Orb of Unity.
Rally, my comrade! We must make magnificent use of this wondrous gift!
Alright, let's think for a sec. I got a bunch of gadgets that mostly run on electricity, and you've got a lot of ice magic and a giant sword. Not much in common to put together.
Perhaps, but turn thy thinking on thy head. There is an attribute we share in common. Our powerful and bombastic voices!
You're saying I'm loud.
Indeed!
Well, you know what? You're right. Let's abandon all subtlety then. How about a nice long war cry?
Ah, yes! A fitting combination of both our boundless energy and overwhelming might! Puff out thine chest, and let the opposing forces hear that we fear nothing! Our resounding competence shall inspire our fellow Dandy Alliance members to fight with their full strength!
Ah!
Once more, with feeling! Ah!
The audience is now deaf.
Steph, Nye, I want you two to have this Orb of Unity.
At long last, the founding members of the Dandy Alliance combine their forces together! What say ye, O glorious Guildmaster?
Well, since we're the mom and dad of this crazy family, I say we keep the kids in shape with something nice. Maybe a boost or a healing technique?
What revitalizing remedy could we produce using the fires of thy infernal magic and the cold steel of mine crystal blade?
Oh, I got it! Steam! We cross our elements together and make a nice sauna that'll heal the entire party for some HP. That'd be pretty useful, right?
Water plus heat equals steam! The party can be saved by steam! Stupendous!
Steam is a massively underappreciated element in the world of video games.
Naha!
Curb, Alpha, I want you two to have this Orb of Unity.
Now we're talking. I knew this had happened before long.
So now that you've finally gotten your way, what's your big combo gonna be?
Well, since you and Steph made a souped-up fire attack, I say we go for something with lightning.
Sure, same kind of idea, or?
No! Something original. I'd say let's have this one cover the whole field instead of targeting just one enemy, especially considering I'm a little lacking in those.
That makes sense. And how about I call down the lightning bolt, you act as the conductor, and fire off all the electricity at the opposing party?
Hey, not bad. Yeah, let's go with that. But no hand-holding. This generator ain't powered by friendship, it's powered by electrocution!
Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll just put my hand on your shoulder.
Oh, fine.
Steph, Curb, I want you two to have this Orb of Unity.
What do you say? Could you stand sharing a technique with me?
Yeah. Don't act like I'm gonna make another fight out of it. But we got fire and electricity on our hands, so this better be out frickin' standing.
All right, well, in that case, let's just flat out put them together. Fire and electricity. Maybe something like plasma? That's gotta be pretty out-friggin' standing.
Yeah, let's go with that. Big ol' burst of plasma on a single target ought to make for a nice finishing strike.
Can't wait to try this one out. Thanks for being a good sport.
It's nothing. Thanks for the good idea. Let's put it to deadly use.
All right, we'll trust you with this duty from here on out then. Hopefully we can get ourselves as many of these as possible. Hell, if we eventually get every combination possible between the team, we'll be fit to handle any opponent. Like I said, a traveling merchant lurking around here is selling orbs too, but they're pretty pricey, so only drop the cash if you can really afford it. He's the one wearing the yin-yang cap. Oh, and one more thing. This is important. If you happen to snag any others, let us know via the battle arena. We can forge new team attacks from there. So call any of us in and we can take care of it.
Tremendous! Our stable of warriors grows in power evermore. Whatever threat we may face in the next step of the campaign of champions, the Dandy Alliance shall be ready. So saith I. Nylock, master of needing to get ready for a snazzy social soiree. Now, if all ye shall excuse this night, whoosh!
Guess that concludes the meeting then. Be there tomorrow, on time. Dandy Alliance, break!
Hey there! Know of any good side quests?
Sure. In Sector G at Greenite Peaks, I hear there's a maze of ice with a big secret related to the game's lore. Might be a place to find some treasure or even a secret boss or something. I'm heading over there soon myself to meet up with some research partners.
Cool. Also, is there something wrong with your microphone? Your audio's all high-pitched.
It's called a voice modulator, kid. You can't be too careful with your identity on the net these days. Anyway, see you around.
Greetings, traveler. Interested in any of my wares? Ah, you wish to purchase these? Lovely. What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again.
Queen Ruler Ruby is so lovely. Maybe I'll be allowed into the Grand Glistening Ball if I do extra good at my job. I'm not leaving this spot. Beyond this drawbridge is Quartz Castle, the stronghold of Queen Ruler Ruby. Unless you have evidence of your nobility, no commoner may enter. Please kindly step away.
Hey there! You gonna go play some matches at the arena?
Nah, I was just taking a break after being in there the last couple of hours. I got massacred this week by a guy who used this move called the Breaker Beam. It can take you out in one hit. So I'm training to get better at taking down opponents really quickly. I got really close, but I wasn't able to get enough of the gems required to enter the regional event in time, so I figured I'd just get myself ready for the next one.
Good luck to you.
Thanks! Oh, and also, if you ever check out the east wall of the castle, there's an opening that leads to a dungeon. And I think some kind of side quest? I might have screwed it up somehow, because when I turned back, I got kicked out by the guards. Maybe worth looking into?
Strange. Well, I'll check it out.
Have a good one.
Good to see you again, my friend. In need of any more treasure hunting hints from your friendly neighborhood complete boy?
You bet.
Very well. The locations of the valley's treasures are a little trickier. For example, in Chalcedony Canyon Sector A, you'll find one on the far right corner of the graveyard. Similarly, in the mineshaft maze of Moonstone Mine Sector T, another rare item is hidden just out of sight behind a wall by the topmost mineshaft. Then, there are two you can find atop the Praenite Peaks. The first is at the highest point of Sector I, past the Summoning Circle, and the other is in Sector G, hidden behind some crystals by the giant crevice in the snow. Oh, and one other hint. If you haven't noticed by now, there's a certain shopkeeper with a hat that looks like a yin-yang symbol. Thus, you can buy some of the rare treasures too, though they are expensive, so save up that netty to afford them. Good luck out there! Happy hunting!
Hello again. That ice maze was a real pain, huh?
Yeah, seriously. So you said something about research?
Well, me and my partners, who should be here any second, hopefully, we want to check this place out to see if we can scrounge up any more details on some of the lore behind Morganite Valley before the Campaign of Champions event tomorrow.
Hey, is that Hattie?
What the? Curb?
You!
Do you two know each other?
You could say that.
Hi, old friends, I'm guessing.
Friendly rivals, maybe. And even that's being nice about it.
Oh, well, yes. Thank you for being so gracious. What are you doing here? Let me guess, picking apart every single possible detail to prove to the internet how oh so knowledgeable you are of video game trivia?
I am gathering information, yeah, but for other people's benefit, thank you very much. Now let me guess, you're going around just slicing and dicing everything in sight with that little laser kitchen knife of yours, as usual, right?
You mean playing the game? Like you're supposed to do? Yeah, duh.
We're just here because we heard there might be a good side quest.
Yeah, I heard rumors of there being some kind of secret boss, but nothing definite.
Well, if that's the case, you ought to clear out and let the players handle this, because we could actually use the netty, or any treasure that may or may not come with such a boss. So if you wouldn't mind.
Hey, I got here first. Besides, I've got just as an important reason as you.
I doubt that very highly.
Guys.
You wanna bet?
Maybe.
Picking fights again when there's work to be done?
No, just got a little sidetracked.
We finished looking over everything nearby. Did you find anything?
Who are you guys supposed to be?
Oh, you mean us? We're just some theorists. The game theorists!
You were really holding on to that one, weren't you?
You spoke of old friends earlier? Well, these are mine. We've been teaming up for the last couple of weeks to research TOME for some up-and-coming videos we're making.
Huh, neat.
Yeah, congratulations. Well, while you guys are busy creating content instead of actually playing the game, we are busy trying to prep for the regional event tomorrow.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for an experiment!
The channel that slays together, stays together.
Now you're speaking my language. We'll take you all on.
I was afraid of that. Might as well come join, Hattie.
I'm intellectually curious, ladies and gentlemen. Let's battle.
Dear NetKing Software, thank you for giving me the special ability to literally blow the minds of my opponents with scientific facts!
Facts about what? How you're loud? That's pretty shoddy of you!
You're louder, to be fair.
I'll miss you.
You live with me!
Truth, respect, awareness.
I feel cultured.
I feel sick. All right. I'll admit, that was impressive.
Yeah, you guys have some really cool characters.
Thanks! We had to be tough enough to take on any enemies or bosses that might get in our way. Can't do any real research without getting your hands a little dirty.
Looks like there wasn't any secret boss around here after all, though, but we still learned a lot of important stuff.
So, you were talking about making some videos for your channel?
Yeah! I was looking for any new hints about Morganite Valley's lore, so I could theorize about its connections to the bigger story they're creating in tandem with the Campaign of Champions.
I was cataloging as much data as I could find about the science of all the gemstones around here and how they're related to this giant crevice. We're thinking it may have to do with some kind of giant monster.
And we plan on streaming the commentary for the regional event tomorrow. So as you can see, we've got a lot on our hands.
That's awesome. I need to check all that stuff out.
When I first started creating my own videos about culture and gaming, these guys really helped me out. So I'm trying to give back to them by helping them with research while the campaign's happening.
I was wrong. We ain't so different.
We're trying to help out a friend of ours, too. And that's why we've been training so hard for tomorrow's event.
Oh, you guys are competing? That's great. Lots of luck.
Hey, sorry for being rude earlier. This has been a really stressful week, and I've just been trying to do anything I can to be useful to my team. A little high-strung, but no need for me to keep flying off the handle.
Don't worry about it, dude. I think we've got everything we need, so help yourself to any nearby treasures. Should we head to another area to keep up the research?
Definitely. We've got a couple other leads to chase down. Based on what we found, it's my belief the monster that might have come from this crevice is tied to something even bigger.
Not a bad thought. But that's just a theory!
A game theory!
Thanks for playing!
That's my cue. Signing out.
Thanks for joining in, Addy. Sorry to be so hasty and put you on the spot like that.
No problem. Just warn me next time. Jeez.
Let's get back to the treasure hunt. I want to try and go for another hour before we call it quits for the day.
Alrighty.
I'll see you tomorrow.